Child number 1.
That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's trying.
Wembanyama with a step.
But that nigga's big as fuck. Look what he's doing. This nigga said 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no.
What? I can get rich anywhere. Yeah, I can get rich on busting this. Wow, I just can't hear from my millions. Yeah.
More than 200 million users.
Life lesson: stop being fake nice with idiots. But the real showstopper of the night was none other than the baby-faced assassin himself, a demigod doing demigod things to win the
Curry,
game.
bro. Curry's so inspirational, bro. All right.
Curry comes free. Gets the
and
ball, puts up a three-pointer.
Hey, talk to me.
With 7/10 of a second remaining.
However, Dre's defense would secure the win.
Lob it inside. Durant has it. And that's it.
And Green would remind KD what he really thinks of him. After the game, Durant had to tip his hat to the master.
All-time great, the greatest ever at his position. Top 5 in the world. I mean, top 5 ever. You know, so you give him a look like that for the game, he is licking his chops.
The Suns, who were favored by 1.5, ended up taking an L by just a single point. Speaking of dominance, Luka was busy giving the new recruits, Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington, their welcome to Dallas orientation packages.
Luka change of direction, got him past Kenrich Williams. What? Yeah, what is what?
And the new recruits accepted the challenge, wasting no time to make an impact.
And here's Gafford. Welcome to Dallas, Nick Bella. Actually now with the opportunity to get another one.
He's coaching against the, I mean, you got...
He catches an alley-oop. Luke is grinning from ear to ear.
Going from Jordan Poole to
grinning from ear to ear is crazy.
Is like going from a tricycle to a Ferrari. It's a whole new world. No offense, Jordan. The Thunder were favored by 1.5, but they got handed a 35-point L on a silver platter, leading to the Mavericks matching their longest winning streak of the season at 4 games, while Jalen Green was taking a rocket ship to the moon.
Yeah.
Green spinning. Oh my goodness! Forceful, thunderous throwdown.
Scotty Barnes had me pulling my hair out with the lackluster defense.
You can't have mistakes like that. He's a
hey.
open shooter.
Like, bro, did you not look at the scouting report? Mobley had been shooting 55% from 3 in his last 15 games when Scotty did this. Unacceptable. However, in the Big Apple, Obi Toppin had dreams of glory, but the rim decided to Dikembe Mutombo
Oh yeah, you might be
27 points. Toppin throws the slam dunk attempt.
And Randall would lightly troll his former teammate. Tyrese, though, would crank up the creativity to 11 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Look at that, Halliburton, creative.
The Pacers were favored by 3.
I see niggas just doing shit now. We haven't seen that play in about 13 years.
Schooling the depleted Knicks by 14 points.
Cool, right?
Chapter 2.
Yes,
Sunday
it's tough.
night.
It's
His
creative.
name is SGA. With the Super Bowl stealing the spotlight, the NBA took a breather, giving us just 2 tantalizing matchups to sink our teeth into. Let's kick it off in Miami, where the injury bug decided to make itself at home. The Heat lost Terry Rozier and Josh Richardson to the injury gods.
Well, Terry Rozier walking off with help. They're back to the Miami Heat locker room.
The Heat were practically setting up camp at the hospital with their casualty rates. And speaking of rough plays, Jaylen Brown gave Kevin Love a little taste of PTSD with a questionable move that could have sent Duncan Robinson to the ER.
And Robinson tangled up. The initial foul is called, and Brown felt like Robinson was latching on for too long.
But luckily, he walked away relatively unscathed. Not cool, Jalen. Not cool. But on the bright side, Jason Tatum was an absolute beast, dropping 26 points, snapping 10 boards, and dishing out 9 assists. The Celtics held their ground against the injury-ridden Heat, walking away with a hard-fought win by just 5 points. Meanwhile, out in Oklahoma, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander giving Keon Ellis a geography lesson.
Shai going to work.
Island work.
Step back.
Oh, that's island work.
And he puts it in.
Keon was completely lost in the sauce. Sabonis dropped another monster triple-double with 21 points, 14 assists, and 11 boards for the Kings. That was back-to-back triple-doubles for the big man, leading the league in style.
Oh my God.
Efforts, it was SGA and J-Dub taking over, combining for 70 points, with Chet chiming in with 14 points, 2 steals, and 4 blocks to seal the deal. And now it's official. The Thunder won't let Shea do a post-game
Wait, what did he just say? 14 what?
For the league 80 points, with Chet chiming in with 14 points, 2 steals, and 4 blocks to seal the deal. And now it's official. The Thunder won't let Shea do a post-game interview by himself ever again.
All-star performance from an all-star starter yourself. Tell me about the rhythm that you guys got into. All-star starter.
OKC was favored by 3, but walked away with a solid 14-point victory. This one put them back in the win column. Chapter 3, Monday night. Wembanyama unleashed. Monday Night NBA Madness brought the heat, the controversy, and a therapy-born splash uncle. First up, north of the board,
that nigga's no, he shouldn't be hitting that.
Ever-growing list of the children of Wembanyama. Child number 1.
That's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, so I don't know what he's trying.
Shopify store, and it said, no, we can't do that.
The only way I see can maybe score on, bro, is like doing hooks or something.
Wembanyama with a step.
But that nigga's big as fuck. Look what he's doing. This nigga said 1, 2, 3, ball in his hand. Like and he's running this way. 1, 2, wait, 1, like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm straight, my nigga.
Child number 2.
In no man's land. No, twice rejected by Wembanyama.
Nigga, he blocked that?
7th in no man's land. No.
Oh yeah, he did. Shit.
Twice. Rejected by Wembanyama. That's 7 blocks now for Victor.
Child number 3.
And then Victor gets
8.
10th block right there.
To be honest, the
10?
entire Raptors roster was adopted into his foster home as Wemby dropped a historic triple-double. 27 points, 14 rebounds, and a whopping 10 blocks in just 29 minutes.
So, for all you young niggas that's like, that just was born, like in 2K coming out, or like 2Ks, the new 2Ks coming out, y'all niggas are picking Wemby every time.
But
I know, if I was a little nigga,
everyone in a Spurs uniform was doing generational things by osmosis. The Raptors were favored by 6, but the Spurs
I'm chatting, bro. It's
23
just 2K,
schooling.
bro. I'm chatting.
But in Milwaukee, Thanasis had everyone laughing their asses off.
But that first half of basketball Milwaukee played was flawless. 8-second violation, got it. Wow.
Even Dame had to do his level best to hide his laugh from Giannis, and what came up next was straight-up comedy gold.
Thanasis, he wants it back. He hasn't shot yet, he wants to score. Thanasis going to work around the corner.
Hey!
Oh, he misses the bunny.
However, the Bucks were hitting shots from everywhere, and Giannis straight up feasted on Jokic like it was a belated Thanksgiving dinner.
After them was outstanding.
Giannis, that quick, long move to the hoop.
Jokic is too heavy, bro, I think.
To lead the 1-point favored Bucks to a thrashing 17-point beatdown. Milwaukee even flexed their muscles, showing off some much improved defense. While the Joker was busy losing to the Bucks, Amin Thompson was hitting Şengün with a Jokic-esque dime of his own.
It's a rebound, Thompson.
And Aaron Holiday decided to turn Josh Hart and Bogdanović into poster boys for the Rockets' Watch Your Head campaign.
Damn, that nigga sub. No, this nigga's submissive.
Holiday
that nigga took that dunk, bro.
Josh
He took the
Hart
dunk,
and
bro.
Bogdanović
Look at
into
it.
poster boys
Look
for
at
the
it.
Rockets' Watch Your Head campaign.
First of all, this goes to show niggas just be jumping out of ego. My nigga, you're already late to the party, my nigga. You're not blocking this shit. He just took that shit.
Into poster boys for the Rockets' Watch Your Head campaign.
No. Look at him. Sub-ass nigga. And he gonna get stared down? That might
nasty.
That might
But
be
the real
toxic.
controversy came at Jalen Brunson's foul call.
Oh,
At the end of the game,
Ewan.
was it legit?
Ewan.
Almost went in, but a foul called on Jalen Brunson. The Knicks are stunned.
You be the judge. Coach Tibbs went irate because while he was drawing up the final play of the game, the officials announced that
after replay review, 3/10 comes off the game clock prior to the timeout. Therefore, the game is over.
It's over. The game is over.
Why not?
Oh, y'all got sold.
It didn't look like there was some time left. They say nope, no time left. Rockets win.
Wait. I think they got sold.
You be the judge. Coach Tibbs went irate because while he was drawing up the final play of the game, the officials announced that.
Wait, no. Them niggas sold. That's a foul. What the fuck?
A foul called on Jalen Brunson.
Oh, no.
Drawing up the final play of the game, the officials announced that.
After replay review, 3/10 comes off the game clock prior to the timeout. Therefore, the game is over.
It's over. The game is over.
Why not?
Wow, it didn't look like there was some time left. They say nope, no time left. Rockets win.
The Rockets were favored by 1 and ended up winning by 2 points. Meanwhile, the Embiid-less Sixers decided to rain on the Cavs' parade, ending their 9-game winning streak.
Just able to get it to Mitchell.
Foul.
They don't. Mitchell blocked by Paul Reed. Garland at the buzzer. Shorts. And the Sixers shot the Cavs here in Cleveland.
And in therapy land, a new splash uncle was born.
A second to
No, my nigga. He's not a splash uncle, bro. He got bailed. What's wrong with that shit?
But the best matchup of the night was in the City of Angels, where we had a clash of the West's finest. Rudy started it as he little broed Kawhi in the paint.
Oh shit.
in the lane.
That looks crazy.
Pump and the flush.
Yeah, Kawhi think,
So PG-13 decided to avenge his brother by going full R-rated on Anthony Edwards.
Nigga? Ooh, please don't go there, nigga. Please don't go there, nigga. Ooh, please don't go there, nigga. I'm seeing red, my nigga. I'm seeing red.
14 for George.
Nigga? He too tall, bro. That
Ant
nigga's
had
too
the last
tall.
laugh, creating buckets out of thin air on the other end.
Thin air, sure.
Drawing a crowd again. Euro and the reverse. Beautifully done from Anthony Edwards.
And even putting in 3 deposits at the bank.
Edwards off the bench and another banker from 3.
Despite being favored by 5, the Clippers got hammered by 21 points. Chapter 4,
Hammered is
Tuesday night. MVP dances on them. As the clock ticked and the ball bounced, Tuesday night in the NBA delivered a spectacle of collapses and unanswered allegations. First stop was Tinseltown, where Austin Reeves was validating the Lakers' decision to keep him out of trade talks.
Behind the back.
Hey.
How about that?
Nigga, LeBron.
Pure filth.
LeBron.
By channeling his inner prime Kevin Love.
LeBron. Bro, that yo, LeBron, yo.
And then on the defensive end, the man was a one-man fortress.
Now how about this? 3-on-1 against AD. 3-on-1 against AD. Come on, it's not gonna work.
Because of everything Monty is going through in his personal life, I will refrain from commenting on the dog doo-doo coaching he's been giving to the Pistons after fleecing them for a near $80 million contract. The Lakers were favored by 11.5, but they were feeling generous as they gifted the Pistons a 14-point L instead. While Tatum was dropping 41 and 14 on Ben Simmons and the no-good Nets.
Tatum physical for the punch. Talk about being a savage.
Scoot was overly determined to dominate, but not in any way that counted.
Way up there, yeah. You can't put it off the shot clock.
That would have worked in a horse game. It looked really good in a horse game.
However, in Milwaukee, the Heat's role players were proving to be the Earth's most renewable resource, always reliable. Jovic was roasting some delicious venison as he put up a career-high 24 points, hitting 5 of 8 from deep.
Jovic opened. Kaboom.
Smart.
A great way to start his start for Jovic. There's another shooter. Niko Jovic going bottoms up. That's his 4th triple of the game. He's got 14 points.
12 points.
The Bucks had no clue how to handle this zombie Heat squad, and Doc's revolutionary defensive system collapsed once again, allowing the Heat to burn them with 19 threes, while hitting over 50% overall. Milwaukee might have been favored by 7.5, but they got straight up annihilated by 20.
Bro, he keeps showing his kid, bro.
Rozier
like,
and
yo,
Butlerless
niggas
Miami
dropped off. up.
But when we visited Orlando, we found SGA and his crew of misfits stealing the magic out of the magic. Shea dropped another file on his ever-growing case for MVP.
Alexander is in. Dancing on Harris. Got it.
Before shutting up the crowd in the fourth.
Oh my God.
Gilgeous Alexander.
He tells the Orlando Magic to go home.
That nigga go home? Let's go home.
J-Dub and his running mate combined for 65 points, leading the 2.5 favored Thunder to a 14-point dub. After the game, J-Dub had this to say about the OKC is too young to win allegations.
They say this team is too young, not enough experience to go deep in the Western Conference. What do you say to those people?
I guess we'll have to see, huh?
Appreciate you, young fella. All right, guys, this chemistry's
have to see. Yes, we have to see.
Good young team, aren't they? My goodness.
However, when we switched gears to Phoenix, we found Bradley Beal going down with another hamstring injury after just 5 minutes of play. Can this man actually make it through a long and gruesome postseason run? Only time will tell.
He was grabbing at the left hamstring. The team did confirm with me it is a left hamstring injury. He's being evaluated, guys.
De'Aaron Fox, on the other hand, decided to remind us what the Fox says with a 40-piece.
Sabonis flips it ahead, and Fox is going to take it upstairs for the flush.
While Sabonis was casually recording his third straight triple-double, but KD refused to let the Suns lose as he dropped 28 points and 11 rebounds.
That's unguardable. That range, unguardable. It's unguardable. It's like a layup.
Alongside Booker, who put up 20 points in the second half, passing Alvin Adams to become the second leading scorer in franchise history.
Stepping out, Book, step back, 18-footer.
Phoenix was favored by 4.5, and they scraped by, escaping out with a 5-point win. Chapter 5, Wednesday night. Valentine's in the NBA. Roses are red, violets are blue. But in the NBA, the action was anything but predictable. Love was in the air, but so was pure basketball madness. First up, Uncle Drew showed us that he still has one of the deepest bags in the league.
15 to
oh my God! Bro, this nigga's finishing over Wembanyama, bro. Dog. He can't guard that. He can't block that at that angle, bro. You went up too fast. You went up at an angle. Let me see that again.
League.
15 to in front by 14. And darting in the paint. Spectacular! Stop it.
That's so crazy, bro.
Kai went toe-to-toe with the Wemby-pocalypse and had him swatting at invisible mosquitoes.
Okay.
Not to be
He's not guarding
Luka decided to
boy.
offer some
Bro, Kyrie's so tough, bro. He's so tough.
To dance.
He's calm.
Man, those are some
dance
moves.
Oh my God.
Some more
oh yeah. Oh wait.
magic.
Dude's got the whole package just doing his regular Luka magic routine. But Wemby wasn't just a spectator. Our young Titan stole Luka's mojo right in front of him.
God.
Champagny for 3. Champagny hits the strings. And Victor has his second assist of the night.
But despite his heroics, Kyrie and Luka teamed up for a whopping 61 points, leading the Mavericks, who were favored by 11.5 to a decisive 23-point victory. The Mavericks have been unstoppable since Kyrie's return, going 6-0 since. However, when we visited Chase Center, Steph Curry, the man with a shot range longer than the road to Timbuktu, finally hit that tunnel shot. That tunnel shot. The man with a shot range longer than the road to Timbuktu finally hit that tunnel shot.
I don't know what to say no more with this nigga, bro. This nigga's doing bullshit.
That's some next level skill, and when he hit the court, he was setting new records.
Curry, wide open, 3 on the way.
Turn around. Mark it. That shit's so free. Oh my fucking God.
But things got even more spicier. Coach Ty Lue got ejected as tensions were running high, and Dre just couldn't resist taunting with the 4 rings.
And now Kuminga shows Plumlee. Draymond Green comes in to hold Kuminga back. Ty Lue stepped in there.
4 rings, bro.
So his all-star break starts 9.5 minutes earlier than expected.
But the game would be decided by Clay, who did this.
The Warriors back with M3.
Clay with the big mistake there. the big mistake there. You don't need to foul.
Even Steve Kerr couldn't believe it, dropping to his knees in disbelief. And Ty Lue wasn't holding back his emotions at the end of that game. Despite Curry's 41-point masterpiece, the Dubs took an unexpected L at home. They were favored by 3.5, but ended up taking a 5-point L. But while the Heat were feeling the sting of some serious rejections on Valentine's Day.
Oh my God, bro.
The NBA was going full WWE.
Goddamn, nigga's getting controlled? He's getting his shit controlled on the ground, my nigga? Bro, what's going on, bro?
Bro was getting manhandled. Red jerseys everywhere. And not one Wizard stepped in to help. Trash team. But on the bright side, Grand Theft Alvarado made another appearance.
Oh, wow. And he actually felt. Nice.
Denny was throwing everything he had, dropping bombs to keep his squad in the game.
Here's Denny all alone. 41 points for Denny Avdia.
But Jordan Poole was on another level doing Poole things.
Oh my gosh, that's a carry. Yep, and it will. Oh my gosh. He didn't switch hands. It wasn't a crossover. It was a carry.
Zion Williamson dropped a cool 36 points, overshadowing Denny's career-best 43-point explosion. The Pelicans were favored by 14.5 and won by 7 points. However, when we flew over to TD Garden, we found the Celtics going absolutely berserk. Peyton Pritchard went nuclear.
I mean, what does Shooter want to do?
Oh my
Take
God.
this step back.
Oh my
scoring
God.
28 points in a massacre that gave head coach Joe Mazzulla his 100th victory. The poor Nets suffered their second worst loss in franchise history.
Oh my God, nigga. You doing that?
He gonna windmill that thing.
And the whole Celtics squad was vibing with the routing. The Celtics were favored by 11.5, but they went above and beyond, cruising to a jaw-dropping 50-point win. Meanwhile, GG Jackson was gushing.
He's gonna be saying nothing, bro.
It was cool. I asked him for a follow on Instagram at the free throw line. He ignored me a little bit, but I'm gonna text him on Instagram and try to get that follow.
After the Grizzlies had snapped their 9-game losing streak. But when we checked in on Charlotte, we saw that the Hornets have undergone a serious transformation, and the new vibe is working wonders. Brandon Miller has been straight up balling, and the Hornets are loving it.
Long one.
How long does it take you to dial in your vocal chain?
My nigga, you are not good, bro.
Seconds. Check this out.
Like, not even sucking you, bro. Like, come on.
DeAndre Hunter, a chase now blocked by Miller.
Oh, shit.
Become his thing.
With a 3-0 record since the trade deadline, the Hornets have been sharing the ball like pros, averaging 28 assists per game and holding opponents to just 102 points on average. Grant Williams and Seth Curry have been welcome additions, and Vasilije Micic was even humbling DeJounte Murray with the fake.
Micic gets inside, finishes with a left hand.
The Hawks were favored by 7, but the Hornets completely thrashed them, winning by a whopping 23 points. Chapter 6. Thursday night, Doc's nightmare continues. From Klay Thompson's fiery resurgence to the Milwaukee Bucks' unexpected downfall. Thursday night in the NBA was hotter than a forest fire in July. Starting off in Utah, Klay got benched for the first time since dinosaurs roamed the earth, and he took it personally. He went full flamethrower mode off the bench, knocking down 7 trays and dropping a season-high 35 points.
Klay Thompson with another 3. Okay, coming off the bench, hot. Who's hot? Klay Thompson's hot. 32.
Like, can you play like this all the time and not let your ego get?
Fly by, another 3.
Like, fuck. I think it's just be his ego, my nigga.
And not only was Klay lighting it up on offense, but he was also clamping down on defense.
Oh my God.
It's almost like coming off the bench suits him better. Who would have thunk? While John Collins was throwing ball reversals to the parking lot.
Wait, he might be a 6-man?
Oh, with 3.1 to play.
My man launched that thing like it was a hand grenade, and the Warriors came in parking lot. Who would have?
Play was right there.
And the Warriors came in and handed the Jazz their 4th straight L by 3 points. Meanwhile, in Memphis, the Bucks were dealing with some serious karma. They were cruising under Griffin, but since Doc took the reins, they have been hitting a rough patch. Dame, on the other hand, was having a tough time from beyond the arc.
Green, Lillard, in and out.
Shooting worse than Giannis. Dame even had this blunder in clutch time.
Here's Lillard. He gets caught up at midcourt. The ball was tipped. Out to Lopez. 2 seconds. One. Lillard at the horn. No good. Memphis holds on.
The Bucks have a championship roster, but they traded in defense for offense. They strutted in like they owned the joint, but ended up taking an L by 3 points. Doc's Bucks coaching record fell to 3-7.
That
looks like the Bucks fired one headache for
I don't care, bro. Doc, bro.
Portland, the Timberwolves came out swinging like they had something to prove, building a monstrous 30-point lead in the first quarter, 44-14. Rip City was looking more like Ripley's Believe It or Not with that score.
And now Ant with the handle. Dribble drive, takes the bump, count it, and put him on the line.
The Blazers were getting absolutely manhandled, and Ant was ruthless, putting up a monster 34-point game.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna
That nigga, yeah.
The Trailblazers by
and they gonna stand there like
points, handing them their 6th straight loss. Oh yeah, and DeAndre Ayton, the biggest generational bust in recent history, was also just as useless as always in this game. And now we head into All-Star Weekend. Stay goated.
You don't fucking good, bro. All right, y'all.